and it will be fun. We'll have wild adventures. You're very pretty without the glasses as well. Can I see? Yeah. You're very pretty. Hi guys, it's El Samuel from Fluid Social. Today, I want to focus on something really important, which is the comfortable mediocrity that we all sometimes fall into, right? Throughout your week, when are you giving yourself opportunities to actually experience life, to experience the intensity, the newness, the passion, the excitement, the fear, the suffering, and the joy of life? So many of us are just digging into that one task, that work that we're doing, or that job that we're doing, and we think we're challenging ourselves with the work. But that's not a challenge in the old-fashioned sense, in the biological sense. A challenge is something that makes you fear for your life. Away from a predator, fighting a war, something that has vitality, is intense, is actually affecting you in your world in the present moment. So today, the focus is on embracing that, whatever your situation, whether you're single, you're seeing someone, you're in a relationship, you're happy with your social life and your dating life, it doesn't matter. We all need challenge in our lives, and where we don't get challenge from our everyday life, when we're not physically stimulated and challenged, we fall into apathy. When we don't have it, we fall into apathy. Today is about cracking out of that apathy and doing things that scare us, right? So that's what I'm going to focus on today, and that's what I'm going to show you through Cold Approach. Excuse me. Hi. I just saw you walk past me and I thought you were beautiful. So I wanted to meet
Thank you.
I found you in the best moment, haven't I?
Sorry about that.
What is this? What is this food?
It's a chicken wrap.
Okay. Is it good?
Quite good. I need to go.
Are you French?
Serbian.
Okay, have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Bye. So we're in the Tate Modern in the Blavatnik building, and we found the sold out exhibition to the Room of Infinite Mirrors and Lights. And so, as is our way, we're going to try and find a way in, exit through the gift shop and all that, try and find a back entrance and break into the party.
If it was the originals, probably not.
Excuse me. Hi. I just walked past you. I thought you looked like really nice, so I wanted to say so. What's your name? Irina. Are you from England?
No,
Where are you from?
Germany.
Ah. Okay. I sprechen Sie Deutsch a little bit, only a very little bit. Yeah. I was in Hamburg. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm just saying hi. She's beautiful. Yeah, I was in Hamburg a couple of weeks ago. Are you from that area? From
Cologne.
Cologne.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. There's a lake by Cologne, right? Nice. I have some friends who used to live there. How long are you in London for, by the way?
I am here for 2 days.
Okay, with your family?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Do you have plans on Sunday?
Sunday?
Yeah. No, you're going to stay with them, or will you go on an
I'm
adventure?
gonna stay with them.
Oh, okay. Understand. Well, maybe there's probably not much opportunity to see you again, but you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a lovely time in England. Bye, Irene. So we did manage to break into the Tate exhibition, but Luis got swiftly kicked out by security and I stuck in behind him. Honestly, if you're thinking about going, I wouldn't go. It's not a massive room full of mirrors. It's some tiny rooms with big queues outside them. It's a scam. They're money laundering, I'm sure of it. In terms of those last couple of interactions, I didn't feel nervous before either of those, right? And I know I say a lot of the times that, I still get approach anxiety, but honestly, I give myself time and space to just get over it, right? I make the decision that I'm going to talk to her. It's not a will I, won't I, right? And a lot of the time, when you guys are finding it really difficult to go and talk to a woman you like the look of, it's because you're still giving yourself an opportunity to say no, right? You're still saying, shall I, shan't I, what if? If you make the decision in your mind that you're certain that you're going and nothing's going to stop you, you don't have fear anymore, you don't have anxiety anymore, because it's just going to happen, right? That's it. It's simple. I love your style. The hair suits you as well. Take care. Hi, I just walked past you. I thought you were beautiful. Sorry.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Where are you going?
I have to take a picture of my friend.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
I'm sorry.
I've never had anyone laughing at that question before. You look like you're dressed in the 70s. It's lovely. It's like you've got the 70s style.
Oh, thank you.
It's like something out of Greece.
Oh, thank you. It's very nice.
Are you from London?
No, I came from France.
Ah, Le France. Paris. Paris, where everybody is rude, right?
No, I'm sorry. I have to take a picture of my friend
Oh.
riding. Yeah.
Oh, your friend's riding. Oh, okay. Bye. I'm Sam. Nice to meet you.
Go a bit forward.
Are you London local? Cool.
Where's your left?
Don't run away from me. We're just getting to know each other.
Unfortunately, it's obviously Google Maps.
As you can see, today I'm getting blown about like a paper bag. And that's completely fine. And why is that fine? Well, it's fine because I know that it's no reflection on me, right? I have done this enough times and with enough frequency, and I spend enough time around, amazing women that it just doesn't matter to me how one woman responds to me, right? Why would I let that affect me? And you might say to yourself, okay, but it does affect me. I do get bogged down. I do have the internal monologue. Well, you need to prove to yourself that you are worth more than someone else's opinion of you. And how do you do that? Well, you have external validation, right? People say this is a bad thing. External validation is how we course correct. We put something out into the world, we get feedback on that thing, and that tells us whether what we're giving is liked by the people to whom we're giving it, right? So I think it's really important for you guys to see the bigger picture with this. It doesn't matter what one person thinks of you. Just laugh about it, smile at it. They're smiling or laughing at you, but it's with you, really. If you decide to find the whole situation funny as well, you walk away unscathed. If you get bogged down, oh, another rejection, nobody likes me, girls don't find me attractive, then you're just sabotaging yourself, and you don't have to. It's a decision. So choose to smile, choose to laugh it off. But the way, in a long-term sense, to build that mentality is to surround yourself by people who like you and respect you and give a shit. And by having those people, you've got a constant backdrop of love and respect. And so the little moments where someone isn't interested don't mean anything, because you know you've got what it takes, right? You know, as a man, you have the love and respect. People see you for what you are. So it doesn't matter what a stranger thinks. Hi. You're insanely beautiful, so I had to come and at least tell you that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's your name?
Roberta.
Roberta. Italiano?
No, I'm Brazilian.
De São Paulo?
Você também?
Ah, não, mas eu morei no Rio de Janeiro.
Ah, sério?
Aham.
Quanto tempo?
Quase 2 anos, quase 3.
Bastante.
Bastante.
De onde você é?
Londres.
Ah, daqui mesmo.
So daqui. And you?
Legal.
How long have you been in London for?
I arrived yesterday.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Do you like it? You've arrived on a really nice, really beautiful day.
Yeah, I really love it, but it's my first time here, so I'm like kind of tourist visiting the popular places.
That's understandable and acceptable.
Yeah, and I am waiting for a friend of mine, and maybe in the afternoon we are going to drink something. at
Girlfriend?
home. No, my friend. Like,
Yeah. Like, is it a girl?
Yes,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
girl.
So you don't have a boyfriend?
No, I don't have a
Okay.
boyfriend.
Well, this is good news.
Good news.
Because I have loads of handsome English men. I actually have a girlfriend, but I just wanted to tell you that you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
But I do events every Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Like we do kind of different stuff, like paddleboarding. You know, SUP? Sabe de SUP?
What is
Tipo, você tem quase surf, mas você tem uma coisa para fazer isso. E a gente tem uma grupa pessoas bem legais, alguns brasileiros também.
Que horas?
On Sunday we're going to go around 1 p.m.
Okay.
and it would be great if you could come. Or at least I can just add you to the group. You can meet some of the people.
Yeah, of course.
Quanto
Então,
tempo vai ficar aqui?
domingo eu vou embora. Eu moro em Madrid.
Ai, que isso? Não vai? Não vai?
Mas domingo eles mudaram meu voo porque eu ia embora na segunda.
Ok.
Mas daí eles mudaram o voo pra domingo à noite. Aí, enfim, vou ter que voltar, não tem como.
Yeah. You don't want to leave, do you? You like it here? I feel like you got such like a peaceful energy here under the sun. Next
Eu
to the
gosto
water.
bastante,
Aham.
mas eu adoro Madrid também, eu amo Madrid.
E o Brasil?
Ah, Brasil também, mas não pra morar.
Não para morar?
Não.
Mas você sente essa saudade? Do you miss the people in Brazil? You know, like how everyone's so friendly.
Especially my family, my mother, my brother, but I am very happy in Madrid. I have an independent life there that I didn't have in Brazil, so I don't know, it's a completely different life.
Yeah, that makes sense. What do you think about the people like in Madrid versus compared to Brazil? As pessoas lá são diferentes?
Bastante. Mas a gente acaba se acostumando.
Sometimes Brazilian, when I talk to Brazilian men and women, they have like the two sides. You know, like very slow and sweet, and then very fiery. Eu acho que você é no lado mais calmo.
Pode ser. Não sei.
Pode ser, né? Mas pode ser não.
Pode ser que sim.
Às vezes.
Pode ser que não. Eu acho que todo mundo tem um pouquinho de tudo,
Eu acho também.
né? E você faz o quê?
I work as a coach, actually. I help guys in London to meet women, to build their social lives, to build their social networks. So
But
I, tipo coach. It's relationships, but romantic relationships and also friendships, social circles, all of this. Because like here in England, people have a lot more difficulty finding their people, you know? Whereas in Brazil, it's so easy to meet people. It's very easy to have like casual relationships, to find ficante.
Sim.
E aqui é bem mais difícil para homem fazer isso, então eu ajudo eles.
Existe isso de ficar aqui?
Like ficante,
No Brasil.
they don't really have it here. It's like you'll be dating someone, but it's like when I'm in Rio, it can be like I could meet you and we have a good vibe, we have a conversation, we go have a coconut, we go to a bar, and then like we can just start seeing each other this easily, right? In London, it's more like you meet someone, you message them 2 days later, you arrange a date at the bar for the weekend, you go to the bar, you try and see them the next weekend, you're too busy. It's like it's way harder to establish those types of relationships. So I help the men with this.
Legal. Interessante.
legal.
Nunca
legal.
tinha conhecido ninguém que trabalhasse com algo parecido.
A gente pode falar.
Sim, você tem Instagram?
Eu tenho WhatsApp,
Tá bom.
não uso o Instagram. Eu tenho, mas não uso.
Como você chama?
É Samuel.
Samuel. Prazer.
E
Você
você?
lembra meu nome?
Não.
Roberta.
Roberta, eu achei italiano, né?
É verdade.
Roberta. Tá, Roberta. Muito prazer.
Prazer.
Tchau, tchau.
Tchau, até.
So exactly as I was saying, you can get blown out 4 or 5 times by women who you're not that attracted to when you talk to them, and then you can find a woman who you find really beautiful and has everything it takes, right? All green flags. And she can be as sweet as anything. You have an amazing vibe, amazing connection. I wanted to show you guys like the reality in that case. So instead of me just like pretending, you know, to hit on her and then ignoring the fact that I'm actually seeing someone, I just tell her straight away, like I'm seeing someone, or I have a girlfriend, but I've got loads of cool friends and we can hang out. And you never know, right? Like, I'm not saying you want to have loads of backups options in case it goes wrong. That's not my perspective at all. But you have to remember that even if you're seeing a girl, and this is why I want to direct this video to guys whose life is getting a bit too comfortable. So many guys, they get into a relationship and they cut all their connections with other women. They cut women out of their life. And what the hell happens is that the woman who you're with loses respect for you. She loses that sense that you're in any way something worth having. Because if other people don't want it, if that thing is not desired by others, then it loses its value, right? Scarcity and quality is what creates the sense of value. And if it's not scarce, if no one really wants it, it doesn't have that assumed value. So in that situation, I just wanted to show you like what it's like. You can just be honest, right? There's no right or wrong way to do this. You go up, you look at the person in the eye, and you tell them honestly how you feel. Have a genuine conversation. If you're in a relationship, just say so, right? You never know, right? You never know where that could go. You might introduce them to a friend and be really good friends with them. You might break up with your girlfriend in the next couple of days and think, you know what? That's a good option. I'm not saying going in with that mentality that, you know, things aren't going to work out, but I think it's important to just keep your life moving forwards, right? Keep yourself up to date with what it generally means to be, you know, someone who's living a fulfilling, rich kind of life with beautiful girls around you and with interesting friends and taking action and meeting new people and putting yourself out into the world. So yeah, don't get bogged down by rejection. It's what leads to success. You can have 5 rejections in a row and then 1 great success.
Excuse me. Hi. I just walked past you taking pictures and I thought you were cute.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's what a visiting city looks like when you're alone.
It does look like you're here alone. I can't see anyone else around.
Yeah, it's just because I'm on
You're allowed to be
an
alone.
off day today.
Oh, okay.
I should be working, but I'm not.
Oh.
I think it's just a mistake on
That's
my
pretty cool.
company, and I'm actually glad.
Are you from London?
No, I'm from Poland.
Ah, cześć.
Cześć. Dzień dobry.
Which city?
Kraków.
Ah, I've been there before.
You've been?
hmm
Okay. How did you like it?
I loved it. But I also loved Warsaw. I know you guys have this weird tension.
No, no.
There's like some
I
sexual
don't.
tension between Krakow and Warsaw. It's like I feel like they actually love each other.
Yeah.
But there's always this like, oh, I hate it. Like they're angry at the
No,
ex-boyfriend.
I think that Warsaw was the only city in Poland that I could live with.
Me too. Me too.
I'm sorry, just apart from Krakow, you know.
Yeah, me
Always
too.
move out and then only Warsaw.
Yeah.
And then only London or New Zealand.
New Zealand. That's very exotic.
Yeah.
Why New Zealand?
I love the culture and that they're, you know, it's like
You want to have a few
it's a
breaks
beautiful
and just come
place.
across it.
It's like Eden.
Eden.
Yeah.
Interesting. What? How does it have you been there? Right?
No, I just, you know, I met some people from New Zealand. I got to know the culture and I fell in love.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like we can become kind of like obsessed with things that we don't even kind of feel connected to things that maybe you haven't even fully experienced. Like I know that feeling.
Yeah.
When are you going though? You must have a trip planned, right?
In probably 5 years.
5 years. My lady, you have to go sooner than that.
Maybe. It's my first time in London, actually.
Okay, and do you love it?
I do. I mean, I spent yesterday in Felbridge,
Felbridge.
and my hotel is in Epsom.
Right. So you're really just like here for a few days
Yes,
then?
actually for a few hours.
Wow. Why are you gonna leave me? Or you're gonna run away from me?
Yeah.
We were just getting to know each other. We're just beginning to fall in love. Our whole relationship was opening up in front of us. A magical mystery tour of the world. Okay, that's a shame. What were you here for then? Because I thought you said you were here off work.
So
You didn't just travel for a day off work, did you?
yeah, I mean.
Wow, what are you, some crypto billionaire or something?
No,
How did you manage to come here for a day?
my CEO is. I'm a flight attendant.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, but actually I'm the only person from my group that has an off day.
Everyone else is working hard, attending
like-
flights.
Yes.
And you're here.
What?
So this is what you're doing with your phone. You're standing here and taking pictures to make them jealous, aren't you? You're sending it to your friends and
Yeah, they're actually in the airplane mode, so.
Oh, they can't see it.
Anyway.
they'll get jealous
Yeah.
when they land. I'm looking out for you. What's your name?
Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm Sam. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's such a firm handshake. Can we try that
My
again?
mom taught me that.
Can we try a
just
soft
cannot
one?
resist
I
it.
just
No, I hate it, you know.
I like this.
Really?
I like this. Yeah.
Okay.
It's gentle. It's gentle. If you're interviewing me for a job as a flight attendant,
Okay.
then we can have a firm handshake.
Okay.
But if you're interviewing me for a chance to take you on a magical mystery tour of the world, then it has to be gentle. I feel.
Sorry. It's
That's
just,
okay. It's okay. I get
it's
it.
my habit.
No, I get it. I'm often like that as well. Like in kind of
You know,
work
just some
life.
a few days ago, actually, I met my new friend at work, and I held my hand to shake it and introduce myself, and she gave me her left hand like this. And I was like, am I supposed
This is
to
a dead
kiss your
fish. What am I
hand?
doing?
Yeah.
That's funny. I do want to see you again. So can I take your number and drop you a message? And if you're back in the UK, or if I'm back in my hometown of Warsaw, then I actually usually go there every year.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Is it with a K? Mm-hmm. Carolina. Mm-hmm. Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, any such thing. If you come back here,
You must send me a message because I will take you on a tour. And it will be fun. We'll have wild adventures. You're very pretty without the glasses as well. Can I see?
Yeah.
You're very pretty. You're welcome. Do you remember my name?
Sam.
That's good. That's a good start.
What's your middle name? Do you have any?
Richard. Richard and John.
Okay.
You can just remember Richard. I don't expect wait.
Okay.
What time's your flight, by the way? What time's your flight?
Tomorrow at 1 p.m. and in 2 days at 4 p.m.
Hey, it was really nice to meet you.
Yeah. Bye. Do you maybe know where I should go now? I already saw at Trafalgar Square, Piccadilly Circus, and Big Ben.
I would recommend my favourite walk in London is actually just literally from here right down to London Bridge. So if you walk just along the river, you go past the London Eye, you go past Blackfriars, which is amazing, the Tate Modern, and then you arrive at London Bridge, where Diagon Alley is from Harry Potter. It's just past, it's just by Tower Bridge. So like this walk, you get to see everything you haven't seen.
Good.
And it's just beautiful.
Any cafes there?
Cafes. There's loads of like Starbucks and Pretz. If you want a nice, really nice cafe, I mean, you'll find loads of stuff. There's like food stores and like stands and things.
Okay.
You'll have a great time.
Okay, I will. I mean, I've got like, what, 4 more hours? Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Thanks.
I'll send you a
Have a good
message.
day.
Bye
Bye.
bye. So, that was very lovely. Again, very peaceful. So, all of this is basically to show you guys that it doesn't matter how you start, it doesn't matter how you're feeling. I said at the start, today is about giving you that incentive, giving you that wake-up call. No matter what your situation, no matter whether you've got, mental health difficulties. I recently passed through a phase of feeling really low, depressed, kind of anxiety. I'm not trying to discredit how you guys are experiencing life, like what you're feeling or what you're doing. But whatever you are doing, however you are feeling, you can still set your life up for the future, right? If you're suffering at the moment, if you are feeling depressed or anxious or low energy or you don't have any testosterone, that's gonna change. You're not stuck like this. And when it does change, you wanna be on a green light. You wanna have the ball rolling. You wanna be fluid. You can break yourself out of most mental patterns by taking this action. And so whatever you are doing, whatever you're thinking right now, I want you to use this as that incentive, that little spark inside that forces you out of your comfort zone, that forces you back into a life of vitality. It's the most important thing you can do for yourself. And as I always say, it's not just about cold approach. I'm not chasing women around. I don't feel like I'm chasing women around. I feel like there's fundamentally something good and important that's going on here, which is being that moment in another person's life, waking them up, being the person that you know that you want to be. All of that is based on action, and this is the most immediate and concrete action you can take to do something that you're afraid of that has a meaningful impact on the world today. So enjoy it.